What's going on? What's going on? From sheep to master, taking control in a world that is meant to control you. I'm out here, absolutely free, in my home, on this rock, just off the highway here, and it is absolutely stunning, absolutely incredible. Check this out. Look at that. Look at those mountains over there. You gotta see this. You gotta see this. Absolutely amazing. And figured, what better place is there than to, what better place is there to make a video than here? And today I want to talk about how, ever since you were born, the way that society and life works is that you are basically born a sheep and you die a sheep unless you break free. But how do you break free? How do you break free in a world of instability, inflation, poverty, health problems that are ever increasing every single day? Open your eyes, look around. Open your eyes. Open your eyes. That's all you gotta do. There's a plot, and the plot exists to keep you poor, to keep you sick, to keep you depressed, to keep you dependent. I gained my freedom at the age of 21. I'm now not 21, I'm older. I'm 27 years old now. But at 21 years old, I made a decision and I said to myself, I am going to do whatever it takes to achieve freedom. I've been a slave to this day, back when I was 21, and I am going to do whatever it takes to achieve freedom, no matter what. And even if it takes me a year, 2 years, 10 years, 20 years, what matters is that I tried. And guess what? I've had this freedom for many years now. It actually only took me, when I started, it was much quicker than I thought. It only took me it was about a year of really reading books and figuring out, okay, which business am I going to start? Which online business am I going to start? For those of you that don't know me, I started an Amazon FBA business when I was 21 years old, and I basically set out on a mission to figure out how to make money online and how to start an online business because I knew people were doing it. And just like you're watching me, I know you're wondering, you're like, hey, this guy is obviously wealthy, he's obviously rich, he's obviously successful, he's obviously free, and he's loving life. I literally am having the time of my life driving my convertible on this road here, on this beautiful September day. Is there anything better? To me, honestly, this is heaven. And that's something that you can achieve as well. And honestly, the fact that I blazed the path at a time when there wasn't really anybody blazing the path, there were a few guys. There was mostly guys. I don't remember any girls really at the time. But, I basically had to sift through the dirt and figure out, okay, what business am I going to start? I tried many different businesses, and I eventually ended up with Amazon FBA. And I'm not saying that Amazon FBA is the one that's going to make you successful, but it sure is a great business. There are actually there's four great businesses that are fantastic. You got e-commerce, that's Amazon FBA and Shopify. You got affiliate marketing, which is, I wouldn't call it a business. It's more like it's sales, right? But there's a specific way of doing it. And I've made millions of dollars with affiliate marketing, and I can't wait to put up more content on that because I think that, there's not just one business model that's suited to everybody watching, right? For someone, it might be affiliate marketing. They might become an affiliate marketing pro. For somebody, it might be e-commerce. For somebody, it might be starting a YouTube channel or, becoming a coach, selling digital products, if you have some kind of special knowledge. So that as well, obviously I've, built an eight-figure coaching business with that as well. So I can't wait to be putting out that content as well. I recently just watched the movie The Matrix for the very first time. Isn't that crazy? I never watched it before. Obviously, I knew it was a great movie. But for the very first time, I watched that movie. And, the whole concept of The Matrix, some of the lines in that movie, they really make you think. And there was a line, it said, Neo, I can only show you the door and you're the one that has to walk through it. And for me here, I can only show you the door. I can only make you have the will and take the action of opening your eyes. That's all that I can do. And show you the way, but it's up to you to walk through and walk along the way. Knowing that there is a way to break free. How do you break free? First of all, you make money. Okay, you need money. That's why obviously online business is such an amazing tool that you have, because it's literally one of the best ways to achieve freedom nowadays. There's just no other way of making money out there, whether it's a job, whether it's a retail business, whatever, that gives you the same level of freedom as an online business. And I am a walking testimony to that, okay? So that's why I preach online business so much. And, you know, I own several online businesses, an 8-figure company, and I absolutely love every single day of it. And maybe along the way, there were obstacles. Yes, there were kind of annoyances, but like the reward, I mean, look at the reward. Look at the reward. The reward has been freedom. The reward has been not only a freeing of the, you know, financial freedom, but also a freeing of the mind, the body, the soul. Part of that is achieving great health. You can't achieve great health if you don't have any money. Unfortunately, in this world, great health is only reserved for those who have the means to purchase the health. You know, open your eyes. Look at how many of your friends in the past few years. Ask them about their new symptoms. Ask them. Look at how many people are developing symptoms. Strange, isn't it? And so, you want to wake up. And as the Matrix says, take the red pill before it's too late. I'm not talking about the, you know, there's a whole red pill of like the pickup artists for men. I'm not talking about that. I'm talking about the red pill as in wake up. Acknowledge that the world is the way that it is. It is a beautiful world, but you have to know the game. And you have to know the magician's tricks. And if you don't know the magician's tricks, how are you going to achieve what you want? It all starts with knowing the magician's tricks. That's when all the magic falls away. You know, whether you realize it or not, there is much more out there for you than just having your soul ripped out of you at 25 and not being buried until 75, making a below inflation, below livable wage, slaving away in depression and anxiety at a corporate job or some other job that you absolutely hate, but you sit on Instagram and on social media every single day that's meant to make you depressed, watching all of these people supposedly have amazing lives, and you're wondering, what the hell did I do wrong? Don't be that person. Wake up right now. Wake up right now, I'm telling you, before it's too late. There's not that much time left. There really isn't. You never know what's going to happen in the world. We've only started seeing the instability that's coming. And so right now, if I was starting, I would be hurrying up. I would be learning every single thing that I could about online business. I'd be watching every single, you know, video of mine, or like someone that you, obviously you're watching this video, so I'm assuming you vibe with me. I'd be watching every single video. And I would do everything. Because if you make a decision today that you are going to free yourself from the matrix and you are going to achieve success and freedom, and you decide firmly, it will happen. But you have to keep deciding every single day. Every single morning you wake up, I'm gonna free myself, no ifs, no buts. There is no alternative, there's no backup. That's it. And that's what's called definiteness of purpose, my friend. That is how every single successful person, every single millionaire, billionaire has achieved everything. Definiteness of purpose. Be definite in what you want and you'll get it. Be definite in what you want and you'll get it. And about the health, well, once you're making money, it is much harder to make money if you're not healthy, especially if you have anxiety and things like that, or if you have symptoms. Try your best, but it might be like a fine balance. You know, I'm going to make health videos as well. I've been through a crazy health thing, and now I'm great. I'm absolutely fantastic. Remember that, like I said, you were born a sheep, and you are going to die a sheep if you do not free yourself. And as I think Morpheus said in The Matrix, he said, it is a world that is all around you that is meant to blind you. Open your eyes. Open your eyes. You know, the best way to keep people sheep is to take away their ability to think and to keep their eyes shut. Their metaphorical eyes, their spiritual eyes, their critical thinking eyes. I believe in you. I believe in you. I really do. But you have to open your eyes. And you know what? Don't shout about this. The world doesn't want to hear it. Just in your head every single day, just make the decision every single day at every single hour that I am going to free myself from this slavery. And ask yourself every hour, what can I do to achieve my goal of freedom? And another one of my favorite lines in The Matrix is Morpheus said, Neo, you are faster than this. Don't think you are, know you are. Because this whole world, everything you're seeing, all of this, every single pixel, every single atom is you, which means that you can be anything. You have direct control. You understand? That is enlightenment. The world is nothing but a canvas to your imagination. So make it happen. And know that you are always in control. Sometimes shit happens in life, but it's your choice if you want to ride the wave or if you want to succumb to the wave. Don't succumb to the wave, ride the wave. Don't be a sheep for yourself. You better be messaging me in like a year or two, being like, Dad, I watched your video, I freed myself, driving my dream car, I'm living my life, woo! That's what I want. All right, let's go. Thank you so much for watching. Be free.